Guys, it's been a while. This is kind of a little update. I was actually going to wait a while to do this, but, well, as you can see what it's like outside, I'm sure a lot of you in the Midwest know exactly what I'm talking about, and it's just getting worse. So I think we're about a third done, and it's going to continue to snow and blow. And so anyway, I'll give you a brief update, even though I'm not finished. So some of it, excuse the mess. I did do like a few others and stuck this stuff up on a board. I'm going to take it back down and paint it. I just kind of trial fitting it now because I may have some other stuff that I'm adding to it. But that's the WinMax HY400. Up there, every once in a while it's getting some winds. The winds are just starting to pick up out there. There she goes, keep a little bit, 5 amps or so. But got everything moved over from one wall and put it on this wall. Got an extra 10 feet around up there on 10 gauge cord. That way I can go ahead and stick my tower up a little bit higher. I'm going to go up another 10 feet. Did upgrade the battery bank a little bit. Got 2 more 6 volts. So that gives me a total of 450 ampere hours, which is a pretty good starter bank. And I'm sorry if I'm shaking. It's a wee bit cold out here. It's only about 55 here in my little greenhouse. I don't keep it too toasty hot, but anyway, excuse the wiring. Like I said, guys, this is all just kind of temporary thrown together. I don't really have much hooked up right now except the wind turbine stuff. But anyway, the Xantrex, the little small dinky one, it shot craps on me, or I zapped it, one of the two. But we got this little dinky Coleman, and inverter will be next. I'm going to probably try to get something around 2,500 watts. Should run everything I need to. Probably going to go with modified sine just for cost, but that's all I got for now. I'm not even using it. So, but mainly this is what I was wanting to show you. I probably can't get it all in camera here, but this is what I'm working on. This is my solar setup. Over there on the right comes in from up above, goes into that into the lost it. Sorry, I'm listening to the weather. But anyway, comes in there, goes up, it's a little disconnect there in the middle, and then it runs over here, this IO to 30 amp transfer, then it runs down here and goes into this 100 amp panel. Basically, I can run everything I need to off of there, which I do not have it hooked up. But I've got about 6 circuits that I've designated that I'm pulling out of my house, and those will be plugs, bedroom lights, pellet stove, TV, computer, things of that sort, and I will have all that ready to go for backup whenever I'm ready. Let's see. So anyway, we're coming here. This goes from over on the side of my house. Instead of going around it, I went under it to cut the corner to keep the wire short. The wire's down there on the bottom. It's number 2 cable, and 2 number 2s run through. They will come up in this disconnect into the C60, and then they will go back down to the battery bank. So, but anyway, like I said, I've just got this, still kind of playing around with it a little bit, but got a few more things to change. I got to go pull all those wires and backtrack them and fish them down somehow and get all this stuff tidied up in conduit, run them all in here, and basically what I can do is run my house like normal, and all those 6 circuits will be run off this little sub panel. In the case of power outage, it'll automatically transfer over, and I'll be running on battery power. If I want to run on battery power, because I have a full battery, and what I did is went ahead there in the middle and put that shutoff. That's what the shutoff is for. I trip that, and the transfer switch will sense no current, so it will automatically transfer over to the batteries in I don't know how many milliseconds. Pretty dang quick. Should have no power interruption. So that's where I'm at so far. If anybody has any pointers, tips, anything that they see that they don't think is safe, disregarding things like the wires hanging out there and the covers off and stuff, because like I said, I'm not done. None of this is live right now. Not even the wire at top. It's shut off at the breaker. It does run all the way to the other end of my house. It's on a 30 amp. The reason I did it this way is because all this stuff is on south end of my house, and my main panel is on the north. So I had to run 70 foot of number 10 all the way over and fish down. So that's where we're at. I may play with it a little today. The kids are out of school, the wife is out of work, and I'm out of work all due to this lovely weather we're having. So we're going to be in today and hang out and probably in tomorrow. So anyway, I thought I'd shoot this and get it out to you, and hopefully next time I'll have it up and going. I just got my panels in. I ordered them from Sunelect. They are 95 watt panels, and as you probably can see from the weather, I haven't really had the opportunity to stick them out yet. So anyway, here in another week or so, when this crap is melted off, I will go ahead and hook them up. I already have the wires ran to them and everything. And so I guess for today, we might play around with a little bit. But more or less, we'll just let the wind turbine do its thing as these winds continue to pick up. And they're talking 40-mile-an-hour winds. So hopefully my tower's strong enough. But take care, and I'll update you later. Take care, guys.